Hey my little rays of sunshine, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So I'm about to leave in like an hour or so on a weekend vacation, and of course I waited last minute to pack, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to get any content up again this week, and I just don't want to slack on my YouTube channel anymore. So I decided I'm going to figure out a way to pack and create content. So I am filming a what's in my makeup travel bag video. So if you'd like to see that, then please keep on watching. So I guess I'm just going to show you guys what's in here by how it's packed. So first we have eyeshadows. I am bringing the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette. I love this palette. I talked about it in a recent favorites video. I will link it in the cards if you are interested in that. I have the Colourpop, the Zodiac palette by Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. I love this one as well. I feel like it gives a lot of different options and variety in the shades, so I'm bringing this one as well. I just got the Orange You Glad palette in the mail. I ordered it last week and kind of was an impulse buy, but I really liked the orange tones in here, so I picked it up, as well as the Honey palette. I feel like these palettes are perfect because they give such a easy, complete look. So I'm bringing these as well. I'm also bringing my Dream Street palette. This is one of my Holy Grail palettes. As you can see, this color right here is almost gone, and it's definitely a favorite for a just pop it in the crease kind of color and you're out the door. So I love this palette and I'm definitely bringing it on vacation. And I just got the Jawbreaker palette. It was a gift for my birthday, and I was so excited about this. I was so surprised, and Jen actually bought it for me, so I am definitely bringing this as well. It has a ton of colors in it, and if I want a colorful look or even a more toned down look, this is the perfect palette. I love his formula, and Jeffree Star just kills it every time. So very excited about this. So now I have two highlights that I'm bringing. I'm bringing my Wet n Wild Bloom Time highlight and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlights. These are two of my Holy Grail highlights, powder version obviously, but I love them and I won't leave my house without them. Next we have blush. I have the 4 Colourpop blushes by Kathleen Lights that she just came out with recently. So I'm definitely bringing all of these. I love these. They're perfect for any kind of look. As well as my Colourpop Private Party bronzer. I'm also bringing my e.l.f. bronzer in Forever Sun-Kissed. I really like this bronzer, as well as my Butter bronzer. This one is completely smashed, but I'm hoping I have time to repress it before I leave. I would have brought my Marc Jacobs bronzer because that's like a holy grail of mine, but I dropped it and it's smashed and it's $50 to replace, and I'm devastated, so we're just not going to talk about it. So I am hoping I can fix that, but I'm not going to mess with it before vacation right now. So again, in that recent Colourpop order, I picked up the Call Me Big Poppy blush sticks kit, as well as the Earth Light sticks. And I'm really excited about these, and I haven't tried them yet, so I guess that's kind of silly to bring them on vacation, but hopefully they're good and hopefully I like them. So I'm just gonna bring them along and see how it goes. In just this bag, I have 4 lippies. I don't know what I have in my purse. I bring a ton of lippies with me everywhere, and they're mostly nudes, so I know I'll be able to find something to pair with any kind of look. I have the Colourpop Just a Tint in the Strand. I have Magic Wand by Colourpop. This is so old, the writing is not on it anymore. I have the Colourpop Ultra Blotted Lip in Zuma, and Oh Hi There. I know that's in my bag, and I love that one, so I'm bringing both of those, as well as Reve, or Revere, the French one from the Dream Street Colourpop collection with Kathleen Lights. I love that hot, hot orange, and it's such a nice pop of color for the summer. So that is my pop of color. I always like to bring nudes and then like a pop of color. For liner, I'm bringing all Colourpop liners, the cream gel liners, the in Electric Daisy, Puppy, Overboard, Punch, and Mr. Bing. I love these. Highly recommend. I just picked up 2 more of the BFF mascaras, one in Brownie Points and one in Lover's Coral. I love these bright colored mascaras. So I have my coral one, my blue one, and a brown one, as well as my Monsieur Big Lancome mascara, which is my holy grail. Would not leave without that. And then I have 3 pigments from the Colourpop and Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. The Bull, the Water Bearer, and the Crab. I just wanted something a little bit more cool toned, so I thought this would be a nice touch to bring along with me. I have my Brow Boss Gel by Colourpop and a brand new Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil in medium brown. I love this brow pencil, and I just ran out of it yesterday, so I'm so happy I got to be able to pick one up today before I left. I have 4 foundations. I know that's very excessive to some people, but they all do different things. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-hour with Comfort Serum. It's sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof up to 25 hours. This is perfect for a day on the boat or near the water, so I definitely want to bring this one. I have my Light Illusion All Day Wear SPF 18 by Flower Beauty. I love this. It's such a nice dewy foundation, and it's just beautiful on the skin. Not much more I can say about that. And then for something more mattifying, I'm bringing my Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation that lasts up to 24 hours. And last but not least, I'm bringing my No Filter Sticks foundation by Colourpop in the shade Fair 27 Neutral. I just ran out of this last week, and I ordered one I made my Colourpop order on Friday, so I was so happy to get this in the mail yesterday to be able to bring on vacation with me, because this has become my go-to foundation. For concealer, I have the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Light 10. I love this concealer. It really doesn't crease on me, and it's really good for spot concealing as well. For powder, I'm bringing my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. I haven't used this in a couple of months, but it's definitely one of my favorite powders. It's very comparable to the Laura Mercier powder, so I'm definitely bringing that that one. And then I have two setting sprays. I have the Illuminating Mist and Set by e.l.f. as well as the Shake and Glow Dew Mist by L'Oreal. I love these, and they're perfectly travel size, so I'm definitely bringing these, as well as my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer when I want to be completely poreless. So for anyone who's wondering, I forgot to say this in the beginning, this is the Sephora Packet All organizer, I want to say. I'm not sure if they have this anymore, but I will see if I can find something similar and link it below if you're interested in this bag. Okay, so now moving on to brushes. The first brush I am bringing is my Colourpop F1. This is perfect for bronzer, just like an all-over bronzy glow. Then I have my Colourpop F10 and F5 for cream highlights. Then I have my Morphe M510 for my powder highlights. And then I have my Colourpop F6 fan brush. This is perfect for like a blush application. It's really nice, just really gives a nice, not too pigmented blush application. So I really like applying my blush with a fan brush. I have my E2 by Colourpop. This is a really nice crease brush. And this is a Wet n Wild brush that I got last year on Amazon. I'm pretty sure this was limited edition. And then I have two Real Techniques brushes. I have my Deluxe crease brush, which is awesome for just like an all over, very quick, buff out a crease kind of color and walk out the door. And then I have another normal crease brush, but I don't know what it's called because it's literally bent and the writing has rubbed off. Then I have my E10, which is the perfect pencil brush for an inner corner highlight or to buff any color on the lower lash line. Then I have another Morphe brush. I'm not sure what this one is either. I use it for my lower lash line to blend out all the colors. And then I have my E7 Colourpop brush for my lower lash line as well. I just forgot two of my brushes. I have my Real Techniques detailer brush. I love this little brush for like a cut crease. So I'm gonna pop that one in here as well. And then I have my Colourpop F13. I never use this, but I think it'll be perfect for contour as well as like powder. Not that I powder my entire face, but like under my eyes, just to like sweep it away, is perfect. So a few more products that I'm bringing along with me on this trip are the new Soul Body Glow Oils. I have the Shimmer Dry Oil in the shade Soft Gold, which I've used once so far, and it's really glittery, but I really like that look, and it's really nice in the sun. So I'm definitely going to be putting this on before I go by the water. So I love this. And then I also picked up the new Glow Oil in Champagne. This is actually plastic. I'm just realizing this is plastic and this is glass. But this is the Glow Oil. This is a little bit different than the dry oil. I tried this out swatching it on my arm yesterday. It doesn't give like a metallic Tin Man kind of look to the skin, which I thought it would, which is nice. It just gives a nice reflective glow with slight shimmer in it. There definitely is still glitter in this, but not as prominent as the shimmering body oil. So I'm definitely bringing both of these with me, as well as the body kabuki brush to apply them. Alright guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hoped you liked this last minute content that I came up with. I knew I had to pack and I kind of figured I wouldn't have time to film, but I figured out a way to pack and film at the same time. So, killing two birds with one stone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave to keep up with my content, and I will see you all later next week. Bye. Love you.